everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I'm here to test out even more Trixie Cosmetics makeup because let's face it, I'm obsessed. I've already done like 2 videos in the space of like a month and a bit. So I did mention in my nighttime realness review that I did order from her website, which was all the way in America, but it finally turned up. I had no custom fees, it just turned up, and I was super happy about that because the last thing I need is to pay more customs on top of what I've already paid. It came in this really gorgeous pink box. I mean, I'm trying to like show you without showing my dress or anything, but yeah, it came with this really nice, her trademark logo on there, which was like straight away I was like, it's here, thank God. But yeah, it turned up really quickly. I mean, I think it took more time to be released from her website than it did maybe to actually be shipped to me. But yeah, no problems at all. I could track it by, I think it was like UPS or something. But yeah, I picked up 3 items. I picked up 2 makeup items and 1 accessory. I'll show you what's in the box first because it came with a little card, which is pretty exciting. It came with a little card for like the promoting of a Heartbreak palette, and I actually do own this palette because it was the first palette that I reviewed like by getting her stuff on Beauty Bay. So it comes with a little card here, and of course a little promo card, which I really love this picture, it's so great. But the first the accessory that I purchased was a beret, and it is this little orange one with her logo on there. As soon as I saw this, and because it was in the sales section, I was like, I'm not one to kind of know how to wear berets. Like honestly, I have been wearing it a few times now, and when I put it on, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I really like it. It's such a nice, like, don't know, it's like an orange color. It's something very different than what I normally wear because I tend to wear a lot of dark colors. Obviously not now, but in general I like to wear a lot of black and reds and stuff like that. But when I saw this, I was like, I'm getting it, and especially because it was on sale as well, how could I turn it down? And then I got 2 makeup items. The first item that I picked up was part of her Sweet Treats collection. So this is the Miss Jellyfield cookie palette. So when I saw, like, I've been going through her old videos, so her reveals for her makeup lines, and I saw this collection and I was so kind of annoyed that it wasn't on Beauty Bay that the main reason I ordered from her website was to pick this up. So yeah, this is the like I mentioned, Miss Jellyfield Cookie 4-pan shadow, and this is the red one. So I believe it came in 1 or 2 other shades. I'll put up some pictures just so you guys have another idea as to what else she has. But this is the cover of it. So this is so cute. It reminds me of the clock from Loki. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's a circle, but yeah, it comes like this, and on the back it just says Sweet Treats, and then you open it, and if you guys know me, you would know why I picked up this palette. It was a bit obvious. So I mean, it's a mini palette, so I can definitely get use out of all 4 of these shades in one look as well. So yeah, you get 2 matte shades and 2 shimmers, so I'm looking forward to picking this up. I think this was only like $15 or something like that, which is probably, I mean, they're still an independent brand, but for a mini palette, that's still really good. I'll put up the correct price if I was wrong. And then the last thing that I got was a lipstick. So this is the liquid lipstick in the shade, I think it's Red Stare. I'm trying to, or Scare, yeah, Red Scare, sorry. So this is not available on Beauty Bay. The pink version is, which I don't wear pink. So as soon as I saw that this was in the South section as well, but in all honesty, I got 3 of these items during Valentine's Day, like a Valentine's Day sale, and so she had like, I think it's like 10 or 15% off, so I got probably the full price item on a bit of a discount, and these were in the sale section anyway. But I've wanted to try this for so long since I saw her, since I watched the reveal video. But it's a gorgeous red, so I cannot wait to try this. But yeah, obviously I'm going to start on the eyes today. I'm going to put on some primer and then we will get started. Okay, so obviously we're going in with the eyeshadow first, and we're going to start off with this really kind of light, kind of like, well, the lightest shade out of them, and I'm just going to put that all over the kind of crease. And there's no names on these shadows, so I can't really just go, this is what this is called, blah blah blah. But I'm just going to take some on a fluffy brush, and we're just going to take that, and obviously you can see that I put on everything else beforehand because I didn't have anything else to try, and I thought I might as well just use just do that first, because there's no point in just starting on the eyes because I'm not doing anything intricate. I'm just really want to test out the quality of this, and I'm going to use all the shades anyway, so let's hope that looks good. Okay, so that's gone on really nicely. I mean, very pigmented, so it's not like I have to dip in quite a few times. So now I'm going to go in with the deeper shade, and I'm going to kind of make it as a deeper corner, like a wing, so I can just make it a bit more defined. There's a tad of fallout in this pan, nothing too crazy, but I thought I would just mention that anyway in case anyone really has any problems. Not that it's a massive deal, but sometimes people can be a bit annoyed by it. But I'm just going to bring that out. Again, that's blended in really nicely. I mean, this side is looking a bit more wild because my eye shapes are just so different from each other, which is really annoying. But I'm going to now go in with the shimmers now. So I'm going in with the deeper shimmer, and I'm going to kind of put that on the corners kind of my inner face, if that makes any sense. I'm going to take the first brush that I went in with just because the shades are so similar, but obviously it's not going to make much difference. So I'm just going to pat that here. Oh, wow. That is very pigmented. I like that shade a lot. Oh my god, yeah, this is such a gorgeous like berry tone. So it's not like it's red, it's just kind of, yeah, like it's a gorgeous berry mixed with like, yeah, red, and just wow, this is stunning. I mean, this is, I'm actually really happy that I picked up this one because there was a couple of other ones, like I mentioned, off the top of my head right now I really can't remember, but I really feel like the pigments in these are amazing. Like the pigments in the other ones are also really good. I just think in this one they're just a lot more powerful. I'm going to go in with this last shade now, which is the shimmer. Well, again, it's a shimmer, but it's like a clear shimmer, and I'm just going to put that in the middle and just kind of blend it into the other tones so it's not so harsh. Wow. You can also use this as an inner corner shade as well if you want to, but I thought I would just kind of add it in the middle. The fact that this is probably one of their more affordable palettes, so if you don't want anything like the Nighttime Realness, which is again not even that more expensive, less than maybe £10, like higher than this palette itself. And I know some of her other bigger palettes are like £45 or whatever, which again I feel is quite decent for the amount of shades you get, the quality you get, and the fact that they're like an independent brand still. So that's it for the eyes for the moment. I feel like I'm gonna have to maybe add a little bit of black eyeliner, and then we'll go with a lip liner because we're gonna end on the lips, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so I put on a bit of eyeliner and a lip liner by Technic. So let's go into liquid lipstick. I don't really know much about the formula. I have seen swatches and everything, but obviously that's not the same as like actually testing the product. So look at the doe foot, and it's a really nice small doe foot as well. So it's just a standard, just like fluffy doe foot. So I'm hoping it's not going to go over my lips so much because I'm really bad at doing my lips, but let's see how this feels. All right, that is super nice. I mean, it smells nice. It doesn't smell actually like anything specific. I think it's just got a bit of a sweet, but it's got a bit of a chemically smell to it. I'm waiting for this to dry down because I want to see how dry it actually feels, but maybe if I keep on talking it might dry down a bit quicker. So let's have my thoughts about the palette. Absolutely amazing. Like for 4 shades, this packs a punch. Like you can really tell that the shimmers especially are probably, like this shimmer here, probably my favorite shade out of the palette. I mean, all of them, I mean, there's not much choice in the sense of what would be my favorite out of 4, but I feel like it's a really great palette. It's great for like everyday kind of quick use. I mean, this is definitely a look that I would do every day because I like to be just a bit different with my looks. Now the lipstick has dried down, it's not tacky and it's not overly drying. You can definitely see that my lips are very emphasized, but I don't have a massive issue with that. And I mean, I can write a comment or whatever just to see how the longevity is, because I'm going to meet my friend soon. So I mean, I'll be able to find out if I'm eating or drinking and stuff, it might transfer or something. But let me know if you've picked up any of the Sweet Treat palettes, or if you've picked up any of her liquid lipsticks before, and if you like them, if you're intrigued, if you've got a hat or a t-shirt or anything. I just love this brand, so I'm happy that it's ready available on Beauty Bay and I can now get it from her website. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias, because I'm always active on there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.